What's up everybody, welcome back to the club. In today's video, as we can see, we are going to talk about the WZ-111 5A Serpent camouflage. It's gonna look like this. So this is the Serpent camouflage. It will also appear in the game as WZ-111 5A Serpent. So the sneaky, the Chinese, the dragon, I don't know why it's called Serpent, because Serpent is actually a snake, but yeah, whatever. This tank is right now available in the store, and of course it's expensive, but this tank is really worth it to go for. We can get this container and try your luck. Maybe you will get it, or you will get 5k of gold, or just buy the whole bundle for 20k of gold. I mean, if you compare it to the T22 medium for 25k of gold, that's it's a fair price. I mean, this tank is really not that bad, and I will classify it in the category, let's say, very good to OP. OP always only in the right hands, but for average or beginner players, this tank is also beginner friendly because we have a good armor. So for average beginner players, let's say it's a very strong tank. If skilled player got their hands on this vehicle, it's gonna be OP, and we can perform really great battles. So it's definitely worth it for all of you thinking to buy this vehicle. It's kind of small IS-7. Okay, we don't have that extremely strong armor, OP armor in the IS-7, but we still have a good strong armor. But for that, better mobility, better DPM, and a strong gun with a good penetration. So I'm using as equipment for this vehicle, as I told you, the calibrated shells to have really good penetration. Without calibrated shells, we will struggle to pen most of the tier 10 heavy tanks, especially the IS-7, for example, with that OP armor. So go for the calibrated shells and you will not have any penetration problems. Especially we have anyway high DPM for a heavy tank, so just go for calibrated shells is better. Enhanced gun laying drive, refined gun, defense system, go for the enhanced armor. We're going to see later why with the armor inspector. Toolbox, improved optics, engine accelerator for better mobility, and the high-end consumable to have longer adrenaline. I'm using the tofu sop and the Peking roast duck to have better view range, better DPM, better reload time, better aiming time, better dispersion, and also it will add us better mobility. In addition to that, for better average mobility, I'm using the improved fuel. Consumables I'm using as always without risk, multi-purpose restoration pack, repair kit, and adrenaline. Before go to the armor to check it out, so this is what we have here: 2300 hit points using enhanced armor. If you decide to use improved assembly, you will have 2438 hit points, but as I told you, go better for enhanced armor. In addition to that, we got, as we can see here, good penetration if using calibrated shells, also a strong armor, and perfect mobility. So this combination allows you also to play with this vehicle like kind of heavy tank. We can also rush medium side and help the mediums to finish the mediums very fast. The mediums will have extreme problems to penetrate our armor, or we can just go heavy side, play hull down, show only your turret, and we can also do good job. So there is definitely different play style with this vehicle thanks to that good mobility. So this is what a VK7201, the super heavy German tank, is going to see if we are standing in front of him with our WZ-111 Model 5A. So the turret is nearly impenetrable, only that small weak spots, but I don't think that a lot of players will be able to aim on that weak spot. So the turret is really strong. This tank is a hull down beast. So that's why if you are playing against heavies, go hull down, or you can also wiggle a little bit like this. So if you have no hull down possibility, no place to hide, so we just can try to wiggle your tank left, right, and with that you have a higher chance that the enemy shots will bounce. So, but especially if you go heavy side, just go hull down and hide your complete front hull, and we are safe. If you go medium side, for example, let's take medium tank Leopard, it will be harder for him. Even on flat ground it will look like this, high down or in a summit of a hill it will also look like this. So it's very hard for mediums to pen our front armor, so that's why I prefer to go medium side and take care first of the mediums, then rush on the heavies. Tier 9 tanks will have it extremely hard to pen our front armor, so against tier 9 tanks we are also OP, so always look if you are playing against tier 9 or tier 10 tanks, and if you see some tier 9 tanks you can just rush on them and yeah, finish them very fast, because yeah, it's gonna be extremely hard for them to penetrate our front armor with this beast. Let's take a tier 9 heavy tank. Let's take for example the AMX 30 prototype, but let's take a heavy tank, for example this one. So also against a tier 9 heavy tanks it's gonna be hard for them to penetrate our front armor, but always be aware and be careful from the TDs. Yeah, because they can pen us anyway from everywhere, but the turret is still strong. As we can see here, the turret is still nearly impenetrable for most of the tanks. So about the playstyle with the WZ-111 5.8 Serpent, so look at especially at the top speed we can reach sometimes up to 40 to 42 km/h, and that's really fast for a heavy tank. And all my team is going medium side, so I decided to push with them and go directly to my hull down position. Here we go. Sneak a shot, then roll back. Already in a few seconds 800 damage block. And as we see, I was going extra medium side because I know that the mediums will have huge problems to penetrate my front armor. Let's go out again, sneak another shot on that Emil 2. Here we go, focus, then roll back. Yeah, the fast reload time of this heavy tank and the high DPM allows us to play aggressively, but also careful, okay? As I told you, don't rush on tier 10 heavy tanks and flat grounds or tank destroyers. Against tier 10 tanks especially, don't go in flat grounds, always play let's say play hull down. If playing against tier 9 mediums and also tier 10 mediums, we can risk more and push more and go even in flat ground against them and try to angle your tank, because they will not be able to penetrate our turret anyway, and it will be hard for them to penetrate our front hull and especially the upper plate of our front hull. Here we go. I'm sneaking another shot on the Type 71, always trying to be not the main target of the enemy so that I can easily farm my damage without getting a lot of damage. That's very important, and that's the key for winning a lot of battles. Try not to be the main target of the enemy, especially if you are playing with a kind of fast heavy tank. If you are playing with a super heavy with the strong front armor like the E100, the T60 or something like that, of course we can go frontline, we will be anyway the main target. But playing with kind of tanks, mediums and fast heavy tank, try always to play sneaky style, and I think this tank deserves this name of the legendary camouflage, Serpent or Snake, because we can also play with this tank sneaky style. So here we go, already 3.1k of damage, 1.4k of damage blocked, and let's finish this dude. Here we go. So in this battle I'm showcasing you how fast this tank is, the high TPM of this vehicle, the strong armor. We can see everything in this battle, and a Namorak, and with that I reach 4.5k of damage. That shot came out of nothing, and I think that D60 TP was really surprised that he got wrecked by my WZ-111 5A. So here we go, without credit boosters, 156k of credits, and of course the best player of my team. So yeah, that's insane battle, one of the best battles that I played with this tank right now. I aced this tank already, but I don't have the battle replay yet, so that's why I'm gonna show you another battle with this beast. So with that, you definitely know how to play with it correctly after watching this video. and last battle for this video. I don't want to make this video so long for you guys. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going in again medium side. We got in the minimap, you can see two heavies of my team are going heavy side, so I'm going firstly medium side, try to finish the mediums and then take care of the rest. Nope, I missed my first shot. Let's keep pushing. The heavies are, I'm far away from them, I'm safe, so let's push on the T-62A. He pens me, okay. And I think now he's dead. He's dead. Here we go. Oh, my teammate was fast. Okay, no problem. Let's keep pushing. And now I'm gonna chase that Leopard 1. I mean, I have a lot of hit points. On my way to him, shot bounce. So now I'm gonna get him. Here we go. Perfect. Goodbye. So let's hide first here and try to analyze the situation, see what's going on around me. Where are the enemy vehicles? Here we go. We got the T-57 there, the E-100 on the other side, but they are both hiding. I can't push on them. Let's try to hash this dude. No chance. Okay, let's keep going. We are not going to camp here. I mean, we are playing with a fast heavy tank. We can risk more. My team is leading, so now it's time to risk, otherwise we will lose this. But look at this ghost shell. Actually, I hit him, but somehow I didn't make any damage, and that really sucks sometimes, and that's really annoying that this problem is not fixed yet. The ghost shells. I mean, you hit that tank, you see that actually your shell gone through him, but no damage. So now I know that the M6U is reloading, so I'm gonna stay here and finish this dude. I hope that my teammate will help me. Here we go, the WZ-111 is coming for help. And thanks to my fast reload time, I'm gonna finish this dude easily. He's trying to push on me, but he's gonna be dead with one shot. Anyway, here we go. Focus, 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 and boom. Already 2 kills, 2.7k of damage and 1k of damage blocked. Let's keep pushing on that FV-215B. So my two teammates are far away, the Leopard going YOLO, trying to finish this dude. Let's help him. Here we go, roll back. So now the T-57 did the rest of the job and just finished the FV-215B. And with that, another battle showing you yeah, what we can perform with a WZ-111 5A. Really strong vehicle in the right hands, a good combination of well armored heavy tank with great penetration, great mobility and high DPM. Yeah, so I hope that you have now a better idea about this vehicle. If you are thinking to buy it from the store, yes, it's worth it. If you have this tank already, so I hope that I could help you with this video to know how to play correctly with the WZ-111 5A. See you soon in the next one. Bye bye tankers.